We fucking done it! Get in! As us promoted to the championship. Oh, I didn't see the celebrations because I'm a fucking idiot and pressed X. Who gives a shit though? We are fucking... Oh, what a touch by Sasaki there. We're in the championship next season. Fuck's sake. Oh, piss off. Oh my god! Bullshit! Fuck that. I'm pissed off now. This is not what I wanted to feel at the end of a season. I cannot believe that. The last day. Let's think positive. My team is at least being positive. They really don't give a shit about the trophy, it looks like. Which, okay, whatever. And they win the fucking EFL League 1 Championship. Look at that. +9 goal difference on us. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode and a new season in career mode with Morcambe FC. The previous 2 seasons have been a fucking huge success. We've been promoted twice, now we're in the championship. Now in the championship, we're a 2-star rating. Everybody else is at least 3 stars, 3.5 stars, fucking 4 stars in bloody Watford. And they're our first game away. We're going to have to do some recruitment if we're going to have any chance of being promoted for a 3rd consecutive time. I doubt that's going to happen though. We're just going to have to try and build a team this season. But we're going to try our best. Now I've looked at my team. To be honest, we're not that bad anyway, we just haven't got the highest quality of players. Off camera, I've already looked in the transfer market and I've looked at some free agents. There are fucking loads of free agents that I have found. Obviously, I'm not going to sign them all. I don't even know what wage that we are allowed to get, so we're going to proceed to sim the first couple of days to see how much money we have. Alright, we've been invited to a pre-season tournament just like every other season. Obviously, we're going to go in the one that has the most money involved, and it's going to be the Invitational Cup. What a name. 1.7 million. If we can win it, that will do us nicely. Alright, we have a pre-contract arrival in Robert Hall, but Claude Maurice has left us because he was only on a 1-year loan deal. And the board are fucking loving the shit that we're doing. With that in mind, let's have a look at the objectives. So, keep player salary growth under 20 within 3 seasons. Increase the club's worth by 10%, easy. Avoid relegation. Reach a round of 32. Within 2 seasons, finish mid-table. Within 3 seasons, increase ticket holders by 10%. Alright, all of this is very doable. Within 2 seasons, have at least 1 player from the Youth Academy sign. For the first team, play at least 50% of the game, sorry. Oh god. Yeah, we can do all of this. The board are going to love us. Alright, it doesn't look like we're going to be buying many players with this budget. It is absolutely dreadful. So it looks like we're going to be digging into some free agents. And we definitely got to win this pre-season tournament if we're going to get some funds. So, let's advance, shall we? Let's have a look at the squad. So, we've got Robert Hall. We're going to put him in immediately. Look at him, 71 overall. That is going to do our squad very nicely. He can play right mid, left mid, centre, attacking mid, as you guys already saw. Pace for days, which is what I love. Going to be a very good acquisition for the team. Alright, so I have Dumbia, who was with us on loan on the first season of this career mode. Put him in the shortlist, but looks like he's going to be out of our reach because he's worth 1.5, wage is 9.4, which is way higher than my highest paid player. Mukhtar Ali, he looks rather good. Sadar Theob, who I tried to sign last season, but we got Ethan Jones instead. Brian Constant, I just put him on the shortlist just because he looked alright. He looked like he'll be a good backup for Ethan Jones in case Hakim or any of the strikers get injured. He'll be a good backup. But here are all the free agents. Alright, here's a really good one I found in Galore. I think that's how you say it. He's got 4-star skills for a right back, although he does have low work rate, which I'm not a big fan of. But stat-wise, he does look generally alright. Although his defensive stats aren't tremendous. I mean, his interceptions is only between 49 and 59, but he does look like a very good solid sign if we can get him, and he's only 18 years old. I've got Perez, who looks like a decent backup to Kamapura, but he's definitely not as good as Takur. Alright, we've got loads of free agents as centre backs, and we need centre backs. We've only got 3, and we've got Konza, who's going to run out of his loan spell with us halfway through the season, I think. So I'll let you look at all of our stars. We've got Doyley, Monetti, Kwashna, Rakov, Ouroboros, Barreto. Although Barreto is actually with Malaga, but he looks alright as well. Out of all the free agents though, you gotta say Gonzalo Manetti looks the best. So I'm gonna see if I can throw him an offer, which is not much at all, only 2.3k. We're gonna offer him only the 2k and see what he says to that. We'll put him as an important first team player and submit offer. We've got Ordell, who we were looking at last season, but we got Da Silva instead. I might see if I can swap him with Conlon, as he's not really happy with the game time he's getting. I found 2 centre defensive mids, Bellington P and Conrad Doyle. Out of the both of them, you gotta say Bellington P looks the more promising choice. I found this little player, Rodalego. His stats don't look tremendous, but you remember we signed Sasaki, and he turned out to be a very good signing. So if we have the funds and the space, we might pick him up as well. Other than that, that's all we really are looking at. I haven't really looked at wingers. Well, our scouts haven't come back with anything yet. We'll see what we can do further in this episode. So I'm going to try and nick Bellington P. Again, only 2 grand he is wanting, so I'm only going to offer him the 2, put him as an important first team player. We're just going to send those 2 offers and see what they come back. Actually, wait, with Ordell, let's see if we can swap him with Conlon. Where is he? Conlon, there you are. Worth 250,000. I'm just going to see if they want a straight swap and see what they come back with. Alright, we're going to go against Swindon. They are in the EFL League 2 division, I believe. These teams we should win comfortably against by simming it, so we're going to sim this game. Usually teams are not that high quality compared to your team, so we should comfortably win this, I'm hoping. So 2-1, yes, Corbett and Jones. We have a counter offer from P. He wants a little bit more money. He wants 350 more than he's currently offered, so we're just going to offer him 250. Important, submit offer. Alright, Stade de Reims do not want Conlon, although we are going to try again. We'll offer for Conlon, then we'll just throw 100,000 in there, see what they come back with. Alright, Manetti has countered an offer as well, unsurprisingly, so we're going to go 250 more, just like we did with P. Alright, so currently our youth staff are not doing anything, so we're going to send out Ewan Alexander. We'll send him out in England. We definitely need some more attacking options, so search 3 months for an attacker. We're going to send August Svensson to his own country again. We're going to see if we can find a new centre-back and a defensive-minded player. Right now we're against Mansfield again, a team that we are definitely better than. We're going to sim, we should win this. Okay, maybe not, 1-1. Alright, Valentin P has accepted his contract, which is fucking brilliant, so we're going to accept that. Here he is, 65 overall, which will do us nicely. He has definitely got room to grow, so we're going to replace Grady and put him right in the substitute bench. Alright, Stade de Reims just definitely don't want Conlon, which isn't a big deal, but Manetti has accepted. Another good transfer deal for a free agent. Looks like we're going to be signing a lot of free agents in this episode. Alright, let's see how he looks. He is 64 rated, which is good. Alright, now we're against Colchester, who are top of the group at the moment. We're going to sim this one as well. I doubt Mansfield are going to beat Swindon. We have a better goal difference in them anyway. And we're just a little bit better than Colchester in terms of quality. I've looked at their team. Let's go. They've won their 2 games. Let's see if we can win this one. There we go. 3-0 easy win. Here we go. We're getting that tournament prize money. Alright, we have someone coming in for Tapia, who we are not really planning on playing, so we're going to see if they pay just 20,000 extra. Alright, we're against Newport in the semi-finals. Again, a team we should be walking over. Currently a 1-star team. We're 2 stars. Boom. Oh, Con's got a red card. Fuck's sake. But Lacroix and Corbett, the 2 Frenchmen. Yes, give me that prize money. Alright, the money is coming in pretty well now. So we're going to attempt to sign this little right back in Decore. I think that's Decore. I think I was saying it wrong earlier, but we're going to try and sign Anthony Decore. Not Decore. We're gonna... Oh shit, he wants a lot of money. Fucking hell. Okay, we'll think about that. We'll come back to it when we have a bit more of a wage budget that we can work with. For now, we'll just stick with Camabora and Wakefield, even though Wakefield is pretty shocking. Alright, we're in the final against Blackpool again. A game we should definitely win. So, they've won every game. Proven to be the hardest opposition by winning every game. See if we can win this one though. Come on. Alright, oh, yellow card. Fucking hell. Come on. Shit. Conlon's got a goal. Okay, Lacroix's come back. Let me get another one. There we go. Camabora. Come on. Don't let him fucking get another goal. Keep it at 2-1. There we go. Beautiful stuff. First time I've actually watched a sim match, I think. And we win 2-1. Fucking beautiful. There we go. We got all the money that we can get for the tournament, and Tapio is going to potentially leave us. Alright, things are looking good. Let's continue. Alright, we're starting to get a little bit of money to work with now, which is nice. 12 grand in wage budget and 1.5 in transfer budget. We're going to keep it at that. Finally, our youth player in Cathal McGee has just turned 16. We can finally sign him. He looks like he can be a very good acquisition to the team. Not the fastest, but he's got a little bit of pace about him. So we are going to sign him and offer him a contract. Alright, we've been looking at a few wingers. Really want to get John Taylor. He was actually, I think he made the most assists in League One last season. So I've been looking to try and sign him, but he's currently worth 1.4 million. And look at his wage, that is just too out of my reach. So we are going to look to sign Terrell Onden. I mean, we are wanting to get better players, so we're going to have to pay a little bit more wage. Onden is just a little bit behind Taylor, but if you look at his physical stats, they are fucking beautiful, and he hasn't got bad technical stats either. His passing isn't tremendous, which is something we can work with in training. So we are going to throw in an offer, and we're actually going to add Asuma in this deal, just because I'd prefer Tisha Munga in the team. Asuma is alright, but one, he actually doesn't have a game face, which is something I'm not a fan of. I prefer my players to actually have a face. So we're going to include him in this deal, and we're just going to send that and see what they come back with. Alright, McGee is actually part of a team now, as he has accepted his contract, and we have sold Tapia. Only getting 70 grand out of it though, but that's fine by me. Alright, Excelsior have not accepted for Onden, so obviously we're going to throw in an offer for Asuma and 200,000. Grimsby, out of all teams, are wanting to purchase Vitor, which I'm fine with, but we're going to up it just a little bit by 325. If you're wondering what all these other transfers are, I've got loads of loan offers for Mayor because I'm looking to loan glitch the shit out of him. Alright, Grimsby are not moving for him. Alright, we're going to see if they actually buy him for his value, or estimated value, at 300,000 instead. Give me the money, Grimsby. Alright, Excelsior fucking not letting me take Onden. Looks like we're not actually going to get him, but we're going to keep throwing in an extra 100,000 each time they say no, see if they actually eventually say yes. We have an offer for Zarul from Blackburn. We're going to up it to 7. We're going to, actually, no, I'm going to be a greedy bitch. Hopefully, they'll accept for 800,000. We only bought him for like 120, something like that. This would be a nice profit if Blackburn actually go for it. I'm hoping so though. Alright, Grimsby have decided to match the 300,000 asking price of Vitor, and again Excelsior doesn't accept for Onden. Alright, this is my last attempt, 400,000. That's all I'm gonna offer, nothing more than that. Alright, this isn't good. Charlton have actually moved in to buy Onden for 1,200,000. So it looks like Onden is not going to happen for us. And the same with Wolves, they're looking to buy him for 1.3 million. And Freiburg are looking to buy him for 1.2 million. There is no fucking way that we are going to get him now, so we might as well stop trying to buy him. Alright, Vitor has left for Grimsby, very nice. And there we go, Blackburn have matched the 800,000 asking price for Zarul. Hopefully that'll be the last we see of him. And Nottingham Forest want Onden as well, fucking hell. Everyone wants him all of a sudden. We have received a bid for Asuma, just for 720. We're going to up it a little bit to 825. That's more than we've paid for him. Now we're going to up it for 850,000 to make some serious money if all these deals go through. And there we go, Zarul has gone to Blackburn. We get about 2/3 of that deal. And Charlton have matched our asking price for Asuma, 850,000. Very nice. Alright, what we got in a monthly scouting update? None of them look amazing at the moment, but we'll keep them in there. And oh my god, we got 2 people that could be 27 to 37 overall, and we got 25 to 35 overall. Bloody hell. So yeah, not looking great in England. And we have sold Asuma to Charlton, 550,000. Again, I think that is profit from what we got him for. And that is going to be the end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching, people. Not much has happened in this episode, but next game is going to be away against Watford, who are probably the favourites to go up. And that's going to be an interesting game. See how we do. That's going to be our baseline to see how we do for the season. But anyway, thank you all for watching, people, and I shall see you in the next episode. Also, I have a second channel now. In this channel, I play a various different amount of games. Right now, I'm starting with Bloodborne. You might want to watch that and see how terrible I am at that game so far. On that channel, I'm mainly just going to play game after game after game. Just loads of different games. I'm mainly going to do playthroughs on that channel. On this channel, though, I'm going to still just do my main thing, and that's FIFA. So if you want, go and check that out. In a bit, people.